Yes, welcome to my thoughts exactly. And today I'm with Chioma. Chioma is a friend, and we've known each other for like.
We are friends. Oh, that sounds weird. We are friends.
We are friends now. Oh, you don't like. Anyway, Chioma has been a friend. What's the difference between a friend and my friend?
A friend sounds distant. It looks like someone you're cheating with. Yeah. Oh, baby, I'm just with a friend. It's someone that you get. You have maybe a sneaky link.
But that's just when you.
My friend, when you personalize it.
That's you thinking about it too much.
I think about a lot of things too much.
A friend is literally somebody. A friend. It's literally a friend. But yeah, when you say a friend, it actually sounds like light-hearted in a way. It's just like when people say, I love you, and the person say,
I love YouTube.
Love you too.
You love YouTube.
No, love you too.
I say you love YouTube.
Or say, love you.
It looks like you have had a lot of practice with that because
no. No. I think for a majority of my life, I felt like I love you is a lot to say.
How?
I just felt like it's a bit, it's like a lot.
How? There are just 3 words there.
Yes, but it feels very heavy. So
if you don't love the person, just say I'm not ready for
but
it.
I love the person. I just can't say I love you. I say love you. Love you is still I love you.
It
but
doesn't mean the same thing.
It's more lighthearted. It makes you feel, like I love this person, but I'm not crazy. You understand?
So she would say I love you, Obina, and you would say love you.
It's easier to say than I love you.
Well, love is not easy. And if you wanted love, you would not have gone for easy. They just gone for this.
See, that's why I say that for a majority of my life, meaning that growing up, my parents were not exactly saying I love you to me. My brothers and sisters were not saying it.
We're Africans.
So,
who grew up?
when I needed to say I love you, I don't know. I just felt like it was a lot to say.
So, there's something called adjusting. We adjust to life and stuff like that. I did not grow up. I just blew tabo. I did not grow up listening to, oh, I love you and this thing. I think my parents, I've heard it a few times between them.
So, Chioma, you're trying to tell me that you actually say I love you. No, let's be clear, because I feel like you are that kind of person that will struggle to say I love you, but for some reason, you are acting like it's so easy.
Okay, so I'll tell you the truth. I struggle to say it.
Now we are talking.
I struggle to say it. And if I'm not feeling it, I'm not going to say it most of the time. But I know that, yes, there are just some people that need to hear it. Like, I care about you, just say I love you.
So you say it because they need to hear it. Not because you are feeling.
I may not necessarily be feeling it at that moment, but...
Why would you say something you're not feeling? Love is an emotion. If you're not feeling it, why tell somebody that you're feeling it?
If you care about someone, you love them, right?
Yeah?
If you care about someone, you love them, right?
If you care about... No. I don't think it works that way.
What is
but now that you
love
say
is
it,
a choice.
No, now that you say it,
no,
this was the analogy I used in a past relationship. I told the girl that I care about you, right? So it means
that I love you.
like
that. What do you mean? What do you mean?
Listen, and let me finish.
I'll tell you I love you. When you said it,
when you said it, I did not say that it was a bad thing. So let me say it the way I said it. Okay. I said that I care about you, right? If they brought a gun, because for me, saying I love you just felt like, I needed to compare it to something. And when I hear I love you, I feel like what they are trying to say is that if they pointed a gun to you and I needed to fight, and fighting so that you don't get shot at might get me killed, possibly, I would be willing to go that route. You understand?
You can generally do it for a friend. So what makes her more special?
See, that's the point. I love a friend. Love is still the same. It's one emotion. Why are we trying to scatter it around, make it look different? Okay. I love my brothers. I love my friends. I love somebody I'm in a relationship with. No, let me learn. So that means that. So when I was in a relationship, what I started comparing, I was like, if this situation happens, I will fight for this person, right? Then it means I love this person. So why is this person Why does the person need me to say it in that way? And that was why I felt like, okay, that's what I won't say I love you, and then I feel like stressed. Why am I saying I love? Like it stresses me saying I love you. So I'd rather just say love you, and then move with it. Then the person starts doubting, and I'm like, you know I can take bullets for you. Why are you doubting my love?
So
for you?
it's just one letter. Add I to it. I
makes it look. I don't know. It just looks too serious, and I don't like too serious.
You don't like it. Then why are you in a relationship then?
Because I care about the person. I love the person. So I'm in a relationship with the person. But I just don't think I need to be sounding so serious saying I love you. Like, it just sounds...
A king.
No, but that's literally how I felt. Why you...
I'm sorry, but if you needed someone to validate your feelings, you would have called another person because all is this thing.
I'm not validating.
No, let me tell you the truth. I understand what you're saying because I feel it too. Sometimes when everything is intense, I tend to run away. Not really run away, but I tend to avoid that whole situation. But sometimes they need you to say it. Whatever you're feeling, that's what I know. Yes, I suck at communication when it comes to love and everything.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with you. You said it yourself, and I'm agreeing with you.
How would you know?
Because you said it.
Okay. I know. I'm very self-aware that I suck at communication.
I know too. Go ahead. Since you wanted me to say it now.
Okay, fine. I'm very self-aware that I suck at communication when it comes to love. Just not friendship. When it comes to friendship, I'll tell you as it is. But when it comes to love, I am mostly quiet about certain things. So I know that one.
What makes you quiet?
When it comes to love.
If you really love the person, why are you quiet?
Because if I stay as it is inside my heart,
What will happen?
they feel commit suicide. So
you think people are you see what I was saying? People are too serious in love, in relationship. Why is it that your friend will not commit suicide when you tell them something like that?
Because I'm not that important to them like that. But this one is your significant other. You have to build them.
Friendship is also important.
It's important.
I will die for my friends. Why would I die for somebody that's not important?
Okay, wait. There's hierarchy to these things. There is strangers, acquaintance, friends, family, then lover. Not lover, someone you're married to, I guess. So in this order of hierarchy, if my friend tells me you're a very stupid person, I'll take it with a pinch of salt. Not really a pinch of salt, but it's just like, okay, a stranger will tell me you're a very stupid person. I'll take it with a pinch of salt. If my friend tells me, I'll take it with a handful of salt. If my mother tells me, I'll kill myself, but not that I'll kill myself, but if you touch me,
it will hurt you.
Very, very well. Then if my lover tells me that you're a very stupid person.
Why can't you just take it that the person is joking?
Which kind? Nobody they joke for love.
Okay, so let's analyze it now. You meet a friend. That person becomes your friend. Like you meet somebody and that person becomes your friend. Eventually, the person becomes your lover. So why?
You are not my friend.
You are now the lover. It's supposed to be more fun. Like you guys are more intimate, but still the same level of friendliness. Why does it change? Why is it that when the person now says, when the person said like, you are stupid the first time when they were friends, no problem. But now that you are now lovers, you see that's why that's why a lot of women used to say, I don't want to date this person because what if it does not work out? We will now hate each other.
Have you listened to Yvonne Jegede and her ex-husband's story?
No.
Okay. I listened to a podcast recently. Not recently, it was something like a month ago or something like that. Where Yvonne Jegede, they were close friends before they finally got married. So the dynamics really changed. And that's one thing you don't understand about these things, that dynamics, whether lightly or hugely, change when people transform from lovers to friends. It's different. Like, let me tell you the truth.
What are those dynamics? What are the factors for the dynamics that change?
Okay, let me tell you the fact that there are certain things I'll take for my friend. I'll take it at face value. But my lover, let me not say lover. But the person I'm with, if you say it, I will not find it funny with you. Okay, let's just say, let me just put this scenario. You're my friend, we're having a hangout and you come late. I'll be more forgiving to you as my friend than my lover. Let me tell you the truth. The fact is, after 20 minutes, I'm leaving there. I'm not.
Why? Why are you so?
What do you mean?
Why are you so serious with your lover? I think
That's serious. I'm not marrying my friend.
But that's just too serious. Like, why can't you treat that person as your friend? So you're saying that
he's my friend, but
as we are friends,
still finish.
Listen, as we are friends, we start dating. You suddenly start taking me more seriously.
That's literally what
it means. You never took our friendship seriously.
What do you mean?
No,
I think. Look, let me tell you.
That's what it means. Because as friends, why are you not offended when I tell you that?
I'll be offended, just not as much as I would be with a lover.
Why? It means you care about your lover more than your friends.
Of course I do. No, it's fact. I do care about my lovers more than my friend.
I mean, I think that is okay when you are like caring about your lover more than your friend. It's understandable. But when you make your friends look like friendship is not somewhere, it's just like there's no need to rank things.
There's always need to rank things. It gives you clarity.
No. See, balance. There's need for balance. There's no need to. Yeah, this person is the love of your life, but your friends are also very important to you.
They are important. There's hierarchy to things.
No, why does there need to be that hierarchy?
See,
no, I feel like that hierarchy does not need to be mentioned. You care about your lover, you all that we know, but it does not need to be like very mentioned. Like things you talk about and be like, just like the way you're talking about it now, like you're like, okay, this person used to be my friend, now it's more serious. Why?
Okay, let me tell you about myself. I feel things very deeply. That's just me. And order of hierarchy gives my mind or my brain what to focus on and what not to focus on as deeply. So if you're my friend, yes, you're my friend. That's why most of the time it's very hard. It has never even happened where my friend transitioned to a lover. If you're my friend, there's high possibility you're going to be my friend forever. Do you get my point? Because
you're missing out on so much. Do you realize that? Because a lot of great statistics shows that
yes,
the greatest relationships come from friendships.
I know that, but I've already seen you as a friend.
I think you're missing out on a lot when you do it like that, because to be honest,
it's not intentional.
At this point in my life, for example, if they said marry somebody, I'd rather marry my friend than any other person. That's somebody I was getting
But
to.
you have to understand that the dynamics will still change. Maybe not as much as maybe.
I think we will just be fucking. That's it. That's the only dynamics that will change.
You are putting things too literally. You are just simplifying things.
No, that's the only thing that will change.
You are simplifying things too much.
I'll become more romantic with you.
Okay, let us say you're in a friendship group, just like how we have David, Chinato, and the rest. And the dynamics change, and we are hanging out as a friend, and we are more conscious about this person because obviously you guys are now lovers. You'll be more conscious about the person. If you're not, then
no. I think if we were friends, except I've not really taken our friendship serious. I take friendship serious. I've been hurt more in friendship than in love, for real.
I've been hurt more in love.
In friendships, there's been a lot of situations where I like somebody as a friend, very clear, and then so all of a sudden I notice that their attention is shifting. Maybe they're making new friends. They're
Wait, are these kind of people that get jealous in friendship?
I don't get jealous in friendship, but where I feel like you are bringing down the standard of our friendship because of a new friendship.
Oh, okay.
I have a problem with that. I feel like friendship is for life for me. If I call you my friend, it's for life. Like there's no we stop being friends at some point.
So you've never drifted from anybody?
Personally, I don't drift, except we were never really close. If we are close, I don't drift from you. Because I feel like I take friendship serious, that I actually monitor the growth. Just like the way when you're dating somebody, you are careful about how close you're getting. In friendships too, I'm also careful about how close. There are people I know and there are people that are my friends.
True. So
I always separate that. I'm not the person to, mistake somebody I know for a friend.
That means in your friendship, there's also a hierarchy to it. So hierarchy is very important.
Yes, but what I'm trying to say is that I don't weigh friendships. Like I don't make it obvious. I might weigh it but I don't make it obvious, or I don't try to wait. It just happens
Okay, so
naturally that somebody who is my lover is my closest friend. That's the idea. So to you, just like you say, in friendship, there is hierarchy. So you are the toppest in the friendship, but you cannot not be my friend, and then I'm putting you above my friends. No. If I'm dating you and I don't feel like we can be friends, I will not put you above my friends. I'll probably talking more to my friends than I talk to you. But if I feel that friendship with you, I feel like it's important to feel that friendship with the person that you're in love with. That's why when you feel it, then there's no need putting them above. They are friends. They are the closest of your friends, because for some reason they just happen to be like, they happen to be the closest to you. Now you talk about everything to them. What that does for me is, because they are that close, I can now talk about anything with them. Whatever we used to have as friends will still be there. Then whatever we now have as lovers will now be an addition. It should not minus. It should not be like, okay, because we are now dating, I'm now worried about you. Because to be honest, as I said earlier again, a lot of times I've been heartbroken as a person has been in friendship. And it has been when a friend starts, you meet a new friend, and for some reason, suddenly our friendship is now suffering. I call you, you're not picking, you come, you're not responding, you're not, like, you're never there.
Why don't you make new friends then? Why don't you make new friends then?
Because it's not that easy. It took a lot for me to get that close with you. There's a talking stage in friendship too.
I'm sorry. I take friendship very seriously, because friendship people are the kind of people that I know I can call when I'm down.
Which one is friendship people again?
Friends, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry. Friends are the kind of people.
Yeah.
Like, if I have you very close by, you are the kind of person I can call when I'm down. Because friends are very important, whether we like it or not. And I have very few friends. So I have a lot of acquaintances, but when you're my friend, you will know. And I'd say friends know more about me, except as someone that I'm with romantically. You are consciously like asking questions that will lead me to talk. Generally, I'm not the kind of person that will talk when I'm not asked. So if I ask you how are you, I answer. You answer. You have to ask back. I will not just give you answers like that. Yes. You get my point? It's back and forth. With friendship, same thing. That's why I'm saying that those people around me, if I am down, those are the kind of people I will call for advice and stuff.
Yes.
So, and if they're not sound, that's one thing I'm very conscious about all these people, that when you're down, I can't be able to call them.
Yes.
Because I am very sensitive about people I talk to about certain things in my life.
Yes.
Just generally. So if I cannot talk to you about certain things, you are more of an acquaintance sister. That's why I say if you are my friend, you would know. So friendship is deep for me, but I still feel like you can have other friends. Like, if it's like that, I'm supposed to be mad at Chinati because a lot of the times she doesn't pick my call. Especially recently. And I get it, she works. I get it, she has other friends. That's you go and make other friends too.
That's the reason. That's because you're not taking your friendship with that seriously.
No, trust me, she's more like a sister than a friend to me.
You're not taking it serious.
Why am I not taking it serious? Tell me.
What makes you offended in relationship? Because you're taking that person serious, right?
True.
So if you're not offended by your friend, you're not taking them serious.
I am offended sometimes, but I look at it and be like, okay, she's allowed to have other friends.
So that means your friendship is not serious.
Okay, it is not exclusive. I'm not dating her, so why won't she make other friends?
There are exclusive friendships.
Really?
Yes. There are exclusive friendships.
You see, that's the thing about hierarchy.
And I think as a person, I thrive more in an exclusive friendship. Because I don't know how to talk to a lot of people.
You don't?
I don't. I can talk to.
I don't see you as that though.
Yeah. Sometimes I might come across as somebody who talks to a lot of people. But what happens actually in real terms is that I'm just open with certain things, so I can talk to a lot of people about.
You're very open actually. I feel like I don't ask you enough. But if I ask you, I feel like you will pour out.
I will pour.
Yeah.
Yes.
But there are certain things I am not ready. There are certain conversations I'm not ready to have with you. That's why I don't ask at all.
That is valid. That is valid. But what I'm trying to say is, I tried more in single friendship because I don't know how to talk to a lot of people. So if I have one person,
one-on-one,
and I know that, okay, whatever happens, I need to tell this person, I will be talking more. One, you don't need to ask me. I'll be calling more. I'll be texting more, all that. But I don't have that. And I feel like maybe that space, at this point in my life, I'm leaving that space for just the person that I end up,
you're one.
yes, dating or marrying. Because I feel like when I put people in that spot, they end up hurting me. Because you're not dating me. So obviously, if I put you in that spot, what will happen is that you end up dating somebody else. And then that person will now become, that person will now become your own person, who you talk to about your own stuff.
Then you'll be talking to them about my own stuff.
And then you'll be talking to them about my own stuff. And then when I try to reach you, it's now, you're not unreachable. You were never unreachable. But suddenly you're unreachable because you now have a new person. So I guess I learned it at some point in life that it's important to leave that spot for just one. Because there's, as much as people talk about having a lot of people in their life, I don't know how to do that. People talk about men being polygamous. I don't know. I can be polygamous in the way they say it. But if we're talking about true relationship, like dating somebody, reaching out, being there for the person, always updating the person about my life, what's going on, like always being in touch, I cannot do it with more than one person. I will struggle. Because I feel like it's a lot, like, to, okay, I'm done with this person, okay, now let me let this person know. It's just a lot.
I really wonder the enticement in that dating multiple people. I've wondered actually, because even sending, like, most of the time when people that know me,
yes,
text me, it's mostly voice note I'll send back because I don't have strength to come and start typing that long.
Yeah.
So when you have to do it to multiple people and this person will be sad. Oh my God, did not text me today. Oh my God, did not text me today. I don't have that kind of strength because I fish out as somebody's daughter in just a whim.
That's actually, like, I guess that's the what is keeping me from. There's something people say, playboy. That is the one actually, gap between me.
You are giving, like, the first
and
day
a playboy.
The first day I met you, I thought you were. You gave that vibe.
Thank God you changed your mind later because you laughed at them.
So my tea. Not too much. I have drugs to take. No, not wrong.
Anyway, so as I was saying, it's just a bit, it's like I've just learned that, okay, just like I said, playboy, that's one thing that's been keeping, that's one gap between me and playboy because I don't have the strength.
Have you ever been?
What?
Have you ever been?
At a point in my life. I wasn't the playboy. I was just behaving like one. I wasn't taking it to the end.
What do you mean taking it to the end?
Playboys, they play youth. Yes, play to the end. They go out to this person. I was texting. I was on the texting level. I had a lot of time in my hands. So I was making a lot of people think we had,
a chance with you.
Yeah, that we had a partner, that we had something going on. And then the next thing, we just, when I just left that space, everything just, yes.
That's mean.
No, it wasn't intentional. As I said, that's what playboys do, right? They text, they get to that. But I was more like doing it by text, but not doing it physically, trying to get close and all that. I was texting. I was very good though. I just remember the time, during my prime. But I changed because
what do you mean during your prime? What do you think? You think you're old now?
No, because I've changed. I don't have that time now. I cannot be texting multiple people at the same time. If I'm texting you and I'm really, really texting you, like you are feeling tense, I'm probably just texting you. So you're allowed to feel whatever you're feeling. Don't be scared that I'm doing that to a lot of people. Because I don't have that time to do that to a lot of people.
How would we know?
I'm saying it now. That is what I'm doing.
There are a lot of things that guys say and they don't mean.
Why would I say this is a podcast? Why would I say the
By saying
opposite?
it on camera, a lot of people change their stance on camera.
No, but what's the motive? There needs to be a motive. There's no
So to
motive.
get more girls to come to you now.
I'm
That's the motive.
I was
of
just
showing
talking
you.
about talking to one person. Why would I want to get more girls to talk to me?
Why would you? Nigerian men. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I was trying to say that it's at this point in my life, I feel like it's exhausting entertaining bunch of women. So I'd rather just entertain one
It's
person.
interesting. Nigerian women are very, very interesting.
Very interesting, but it's still exhausting because now I have to remember information. I
I
have
mean,
to.
just scroll up to your chat. Make sure you just chat. Just scroll up.
No, I'm talking to this person.
You have to remember what
I
she
have
likes.
to. I have to. I don't know how to lie.
You don't.
I'm very uncomfortable
Should
with
I teach
lying
you?
in this point in my life.
Should I teach
That's
you?
another thing. No, I don't want. I'm telling you that I'm done with it. I'm not.
I'm
Trying
not a
to,
liar. Just
I'm not trying to
Yes.
be a liar. So at this point in my life, it's hard for me to like when I'm talking to somebody because you need to lie to be a full play. You need to be telling them things like you're the only one I talk to. I say that jokingly sometimes, and I believe the people I'm talking to know that it's a joke.
how would they know?
So if I was talking to you and I said something like you're the only person I'm talking to, you know it's a joke because you are my friend. I'm only
because I'm
being
your friend.
flirtatious
Well,
as a friend.
First of all, I don't think anybody would be flirtatious to me as a friend because I take things very seriously. Simple.
I am always flirtatious as a friend. too.
Not to me. Maybe to China too.
And she not
Because China can bounce
she
back
not
and
gets
forth.
it.
Because
She does not take it serious.
Yes, that's my point. You know who you can do that with. Do you get my point? My own is that if you say things, if someone says, even as a friend now, David jokes a lot. If David says, "I will kill you," I take it very seriously, very very seriously. So that's one thing. We see all these people that used to if you say things, I take it seriously. So that's why I cannot be all this play whatever.
that's true. I'm not exactly flirtatious with you. I'm flirtatious with you. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I get what you're
that
saying.
I can be like that with my friends and they get it. But if I'm actually trying to date you, I will not be talking to you in that way because I believe that it needs to be. I need to talk to you. Except somebody is just really, really hungry for attention. That's when they will take something I'm saying like that serious. Like I'm telling you that you're my friend and we are being flirted. I'm like Shinat, for example, as I told you.
So you just told me I'm hungry for attention. I don't understand. See.
Oh.
No,
That was not what I was trying to say.
I said someone is really hungry for attention.
I was not trying to say.
My point
I'm
is-
trying to say if I say it to you, Chioma, no matter what, you will still feel weird. You will still be
I
like,
feel like,
okay.
are you alright?
Are you? Yes.
Are you
You
alright?
will not be like taking serious in the manner of he actually said that to me, and then follow up with it and start thinking about it and start
No, I
creating
wouldn't.
some idea in your head.
I wouldn't.
So that's what I'm saying. So when I talk to people like that, I know that they can take it. If I'm talking to somebody who cannot take it, I will not even be talking to you in the first place. Because you cannot take.
How would you know?
No, I have friends who take things like that.
Would you
So-
know I take things seriously?
Eh?
Generally,
I know now.
a lot of things
That's
fly
what.
over your head. That's what I'm saying.
No, I know that one. That's the personality thing, not a piece of information.
Oh, okay.
A personality I will know. And I
You're
will not-
just talking directly to the camera. That's what they
I'm just realizing that it's 29 minutes.
We've been talking for 30 minutes. Wow. Wow. Chineke na. What happened? It took like. Oh my God.
Welcome to Nigeria.
As a serious welcome to Nigeria. Nigeria will disgrace you in a way unimaginable.
Ah, Jesus. And this happens a lot when I'm shooting and they just take light.
What do you think about this one we just shot?
What?
I said, what do you think about what
I
we
think it
shot?
was interesting.
Yeah, it was. Because we were supposed to talk about what we were supposed to talk about.
Friendship. But when you're talking about friendship versus love. So, as I was saying, I think it's important. I think the reason, just like you said, the reason you don't get offended in that situation is because, and initially, I guess I was very innocent. I used to take every of my friendship seriously. If you're my friend, then it's serious to me. And it's not just, I have a lot of friends, obviously, but if you are that one friend that I talk to the most, then it's very serious. And I guess since, experiencing a lot of heartbreaks with that, I learned not to put a friend on that level. I learned to keep that spot vacant for
You love her.
Yes, because I feel like, according to society, that is the only person that I'm entitled to have that kind of relationship with.
Really?
According to
That's what you
society.
think?
According to society.
Society does not make the rules for me.
No, see, society does in a way, because when you date somebody, they have a pre-existing notion that they have, once you're dating, you're like in a relationship, you are exclusive to them. They feel that information is exclusive. Their information with you is also exclusive. You know, all that exclusivity is there, at least the expectation. So society has made that rule automatically for you. So when you are dating somebody like that, they need to see that they are getting. Okay, this call is important, but
You pick it now. If it be money, money is very important in Nigerian society. Talking about society.
so as I was saying, that exclusivity, it's already people expect it of you. So when you're dating somebody like that, you need to make them feel like that, like, okay,
Special.
yeah, and they will not feel special when you're telling somebody else their information before telling them. And honestly, I cannot even keep two. I don't know. I think I can, maybe, if I make the effort, but I'd rather just have one person and have a lot of people after that. So this one person is my closest friend, and then I have the next closest
You mean
friend.
lover?
Yes.
Then you have other people.
Who are also my friends. But my lover is closer. Is the closest friend.
Okay.
But I don't think I can date. In fact, I feel like there's something people say. They say, what was that thing again? Something about only dating somebody, only feeling attracted to somebody if they are intelligent.
Sapiosexual.
Sapiosexual. But there's also one more thing. So there's also one more term that you can only have sex with somebody or get intimate with somebody if you're attracted.
Mentally with them.
Yes.
That's sapiosexual. That's what I'm saying. It's not really getting attracted.
There's one more. There's a way they call it. It's not sapiosexual.
Yeah.
There's one more term.
Maybe there's something I don't know. But generally, people that are very intelligent are very sexy to me. Like,
You're actually giggling right now.
sorry. Oh, okay. So generally, I know I'm sapiosexual. I've always known that. So if you are dumb most of the time, while the physical aspect is great and all, you may be tall, because I like tall people, just generally.
So I'm your type.
Just notice that you're not with China too. It's Sophia here. Do you get? I will not consider you tall because I've been with someone taller than you.
It's okay. Prophet is not, recognizing his own.
Really?
Domain.
Okay, so generally, I'm attracted to tall people. Probably because I am too. That's why I stopped. I paused because I know you always have something to say about that.
I do not. I actually do not right now.
That's a record. Okay, so generally, I'm attracted to tall people because
I think they brought the lights.
finally
Okay.
they've not.
At some point, I'm scared that they did not.
Okay, just generally, I'm attracted to tall people. Doesn't mean I've not dated short people. Short people are cute. I just said cute.
I still want David to hear this. But go ahead.
No, short people are. One thing I've noticed about the difference between short and tall people is that short people have more of personality because.
I mean, the earth is personality and you are down to earth.
That's so mean. That's a mean thing to say.
That's just
That's a very
logical way to look at it.
Okay, so shorter people, not short people, they have personality. Like you can actually laugh with them, deal with them. Tall people don't have personality. It's very rare, especially men. When it comes to men, let me not talk about this thing. For it to be men against women kind of thing. Anyway, shorter men tend to have more of a personality. They are funny. They have more to them than just being tall. But generally, I'm attracted to people that are really, really smart. Like I'm attracted to generally people that I have something to learn from. And that well never dries up. Do you get my point? Because it dries up and I feel like you really have nothing to teach me anymore.
Yeah.
I've noticed that the attraction actually drops because, well, you have nothing to teach me. So that is that about being supposition. It does not mean anything though. Things I'm actually interested in, like you have things to say, like we can banter, we can talk.
But the brain.
Yeah, you have to have sense now. It's very, very important for me, just generally. If you don't have sense, I can easily get away.
Get bored.
That's the big thing for me because I get bored very, very easily.
You get bored very easily. No, I hope all your exes are watching this so that they know that they were not the reason why the relationship did not work out.
They like me, they watch now.
But what I was trying to say with the substitution is that a lot of times I find that...
Can you cut that side out?
I find that nothing is being cut out. This is all going in. I found out that people that I actually like crazy. I don't like to say I'm crazy about somebody, but a couple times I have been.
I've seen you crazy about people.
Like that was not crazy. I was just.
So if that was not crazy, I'm really eager to see what crazy is.
Yeah, crazy is you will not see it. I always hold things. I know how to hold my shit together.
That's what you think.
I know how to maintain composure.
That's what you think.
But you can tell when I'm crazy about somebody. Like how I talk about the person. I will always try to represent the person in the best light possible. Even when I'm saying shit about the person, I'll still try to tell you that shit looks good. I'll be like, this person gets angry easily, but that's so cute. I'm just trying to say I always represent somebody who I like very well. Like I don't, even if something does not look good to me, I'll still try to make it look good to another person because I feel like people can misinterpret. If I say something does not look good to me, I could say the same thing to you. I don't mind, but I'm worried about how you will now interpret it. You might interpret it in a negative way, and you now start pouring that negativity back, and I'm scared about pouring back, and then I will not.
The person.
Yeah, I will not want to stay with the person again because you have said certain things. Anyway, so when I'm with somebody, when I'm crazy about somebody, it's usually because of a lot of things more than their facial, more than what you can see. It's about their intelligence, the closeness, the kind of conversations. There are people that they don't even really need to be intelligent, but there's a way we talk. They just have that. They make me feel seen. You understand? So I feel like you don't get that from dating somebody, like from just dating merely. The way we talk about dating, going out on dates, you don't get that. You get that from friendships. You only see that in friendship because somebody will only give a fuck about you when you are friends with them. If you don't know them.
What kind of friends have you been meeting? What kind of dates have you been meeting? Because
when you're dating somebody, there's always that idea that they have motive. Obviously, they're trying to get in bed with you.
What do you mean obviously? What do you mean?
That's a motive.
No, not necessarily the motive. Because if you're trying to, you feel woefully.
That is the motive.
That's not the motive.
When I go on a date with somebody.
Okay, you are trying to get to bed. That's what you said now.
That's not what I said. I've not finished what I said.
Okay,
what
sorry,
I was about to say. When I go out on dates with somebody, when I look at them, all I think about is, okay, this person is trying to get in bed with me. They're trying to get to know me. The way they look at you.
So it's their fault trying to get in bed with you. Not your fault.
I'm a hot guy. Why are you laughing like that?
Oh, okay. I hear you. Continue, sorry.
Why are you laughing like that?
No, that's what you say. It's so prideful. I'm a hot guy.
No, it's a real thing. Why does it sound funny?
What do you mean you are a hot guy?
Because people want to
get
in bed with me.
That's one thing with girls. They like to pump people, like pump people's pride. Later they'll be complaining. Because if girls have not told you, oh my God,
nobody was trying to pump my pride. It is reality.
They've been stroking your pride because what do you mean you're a hot guy?
Okay. Since
what do you mean by
that is very funny to you.
No, it's not funny.
All I was trying to say is...
No, of course.
I was trying to say is...
Everybody is attractive in their own right. But what do you mean you're a hot guy?
Why do you want to still like be on that topic?
No. The way you say you're a hot
I'm a
guy.
hot guy because
What do you mean hot?
a high percentage of people are attracted to me. That makes me hot.
That's one.
And we walk-
I blame guys
you
for
understand?
I blame girls for this honestly because what do you mean you're a hot guy?
You don't
Continue.
see it because you're my friend. I
Yes,
get
you
it.
don't
I
see
get
it
it.
because
It's
of
okay. It's
It's
okay.
even friends that see things like this
No,
more.
you don't see it. It's fine.
Okay, continue.
So anyway, as I was saying, people, you know, when I go on dates, this is what I see. But when I'm friends with somebody, I know that people can be friends for strategic reasons. For like,
course.
okay, I want to get something.
That's the
from this
Abuja
person.
way.
But a lot of times, I can tell when you are being strategic, you'll be able to pushy about it, and it kind of pushes me away. In fact, you
Okay,
like.
if they're pushing about it, it pushes you away.
Yes, I feel like I know I am I'm high valued man. You understand?
You see the
But-
thing you said now, eh?
Relax.
A high valued man will not say he's a high valued
No,
man.
relax.
He will exude it.
Because I'm talking to a friend, I can talk about it. I
Fine.
said, I'm a high valued man, but he never reached like this. Why are you so desperate about it? Do you get? So when I notice that, it kind of pushes me away. I get worried. I'm like, this person definitely wants something more than just a friendship. They are trying, maybe they sense something in me that they want, or they're
want
trying
to
to
have
take
your
it
baby.
to another level, or they're trying to get in bed with me. And I feel like that is a premium, behavior. I don't give it out to everybody. You understand? It has to be with people that, I care about on a deep level. So that pushes me away. You understand? But when a friend is just being a friend, very light-hearted, very calm about it, very smooth.
That's why I always getting heartbroken because those people that really,
I'm talking
really
about
like
friends.
Fine.
I'm talking about friends. So that is why I there's more chances that I'll give my heart to a friend than I'll give my heart to somebody I just, met and is going on a date. But if I go on a date with my friend, perfect combi. That's how they say it, right? Perfect combi. It feels like this person already, when this person met me, it was with a clear heart. Even though I believe that everybody meets people with intentions. When you meet somebody, when you try to get close to somebody, there's always intentions. Is that you think, this person is nice looking, I like to have nice looking people around me. Some people are like that.
That David.
Or you could say that this person is intelligent, just like you said.
No, I did not necessarily think you were intelligent. That's not why I have
I
friends.
did not say that's why you have.
No.
I know that you will not agree if it was that.
No. I'm just saying, yes, I have intelligent friends, but that's not the main reason why I'm friends with them. I don't really think I have a reason for being friends with people apart from maybe the connection we have.
I think as a human being, there is always a reason.
We have connection.
You might not be obvious about the reason, or you might not be very clear about the reason or strategic about it. But in your subconscious, there is a reason you are getting close to somebody.
Maybe we have.
People call it attraction, but at the end of the day, the reason is actually what drew you close, and your body has decided that I want to get a taste of this reason, without you even being a part of that decision. So I see somebody, I'm like, this person behaves very, classy. And all of a sudden I want to be friends with that person. I did not decide that I want to be friends with the person because the person is classy. No. But my mind has decided that this person is classy, and for that reason, this person is attractive to me. Not attractive in the sense that I want to date the person. No. But this person is classy, so I want to be around that person because I want to learn more what it feels like, what it means to be classy. You understand? So I'll not be around that person. So I feel like in our subconscious, there's always a reason to be friends with anybody.
I need to check my subconscious because I really don't get the reasons of having certain friends.
See, just like, for example, when we became friends, you probably thought that, okay, it doesn't seem like a bad person. It seems like a chill guy. I'm trying to really go low because I know that that's how you usually talk to people.
What do you mean go low?
You make it look like this person is not high valued. You're not talking to the person because the person is high valued.
Trust me.
You're not talking to the person because the person is on a very, a high you're like, I'm feeling the way you're going about life. I like the way you think. I like the way you think.
Wait.
You don't say things like that.
I don't say it, but wait.
But that's how you feel.
Wait, that's not how I feel. You're projecting. If you are my friend, there are certain things we had connected about. That's the reason why you are my friend. I really don't know what it is with both of us.
We are connected about, meaning that you want me for my company. You feel like we could have good conversations on those things.
We have good conversations
on those things. So meaning that you want that company.
Yes, basically.
So your subconscious, that's what your subconscious wants from me. Now I've seen your strategy.
Is wild. Because okay, let's just say
you don't like to feel like you're wanting something.
Wait, I love clarity.
No, but just you don't want to feel like you want something from somebody.
Yes, just generally.
But I'm telling you, this is what you want from me.
You are getting into my head right now. So,
I'm not getting into your head. I'm saying exactly what you said. You said you were around me. You wanted to be around me because you felt like we had a good vibe. Meaning that you wanted this from me. Good vibe.
Good vibe? What do you mean good vibe? Are you not giving me good vibes?
I've been giving you good vibes.
Okay, good vibes is someone like David. David is...
So why did you say vibe then? Why did you say good vibe?
Did I say good vibe?
Did you say good vibe? You
said banter.
Banter. So you are with me for my banter?
Not necessarily. You are... Okay, wait. Okay. First day, where did I meet you? I'm always blowing tabo.
CDS.
CDS, obviously.
I changed your name from CDS today, by the way. Congratulations. Go ahead.
Wait, you added CDS to my name?
No, I changed it. I removed the CDS and I added your full name.
Okay. That's fine. I guess congratulations to me then.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm in order. Go ahead.
You're very rude. You're a very rude person. You're a very rude person, generally.
How is saying reality, like saying something that is factual, being rude? Except it affects you, it hurts you.
It is annoying. What do you mean? We've been friends for what? At least 2 years.
And being friends.
And my name was CDS. You see, your name is Obi.
Because I'm just lazy to change it.
Your name is Obi and self-respect in my phone. Which
one is more respectful? Do you get?
It's not I put self-respect because you know why we call you self-respect.
Why can't you just call me Obina? I'm sure I'm like the only Obina you know.
Trust me, I'm Igbo. There are a lot of Obinas I know.
But I am the Obina that you know. The Obina.
You see, this thing, you have inflected sense of
I feel like
because what the hell is Obina?
If you hear, if somebody on the road met you and said, "Do you know Obina?" Whose name will come to your mind first? Just be honest about it.
That is Obina, okay, bro.
Be honest about it. Who is the first person that will come to your mind?
Not you. That's me being honest. I'm sorry, you said being honest, so that's me being honest. Okay. Obina, there's obviously a reason why you're my friend. And I appreciate your friendship in my life.
There's a but.
No, there's not a but.
Then?
See, a lot of things fly over your head.
So there's another but.
No, that's not but. That's not a but.
That's another
That's one of the things I appreciate about you, because I can tell you things and you forget it in the next minute. That's one of the things I appreciate about you, because right now I can tell you a secret.
I don't think you've ever appreciated that about me.
So now I'm appreciating it.
That's not true.
No, you're the kind of person I can tell a secret to and you forget it in the next 24 hours. So it's perfect. I can just call you.
Because I want to forget it.
Fine, that's fine with me too. You understand? You want to forget it and I want you to forget it. That's the point of a secret.
Okay.
No other person is going to know apart from me. So I tell you a problem and you forget it in the next 24 hours. Good for me, good for you. I have poured out my emotions.
Yes.
And you have forgotten about it.
Yes.
You get satisfaction on both ends. That's one of the things I like you. That's one of your appreciation. That's what I think. That's one of the things, because when I notice that a lot, I can say things and next few minutes you're forgotten about it, and which means you will not be able to tell any other person.
Okay.
You get?
Okay.
So I guess that's one of the, you understand?
The perks of my friendship.
Yeah.
Okay.
So perfect. It's not like I stay now and think about.
So that is a reason you are with me.
That's my reason.
Chioma, why are you stressing this thing? It's very simple. You like our friendship. You are friends with me because of this.
No,
so
that's not.
You are strategic.
That's the thing. It's not strategy.
You did not strategize it, but your brain did.
No, my brain didn't. Like the most people that are my friends, I'm friends with them because I can talk to them. And when I'm okay, that's a strategy. I know that. But when I'm down, there are people I can run to and say, okay, this is the reason. And because when you are down, you're vulnerable, and I trust that they can give me concrete advice on what to do on certain things about my life. That's the reason why I have them close by.
So there is a reason.
Of course, there's a reason
And
for
that
everything.
is a strategy.
It's not strategy. Stop calling it strategy. This is not big.
You hate the word strategy.
Yeah, I do.
Simple.
Because it makes you feel like you're opportunistic.
You are.
I'm not.
Every human being is.
I am not. I
feel like, Chioma, as I said earlier, friendship a lot of times, as strategic as it can get,
okay,
it is not usually obvious. But somebody who is trying to date you is very obvious about it.
Okay, what would you think is the reason why I'm friends with you?
I've said it multiple times, and you have said another thing.
Because you think you're a high-valued man. What does that add to my own life? If I'm being strategic.
If you are around high-valued men, it affects your value. It takes your value higher. Do you understand? It makes you more high-valued. When you're around high-valued people, it increases your value.
Wait. So generally, you think I'm not high-valued? So because I am close to you, I'm not more high-valued?
Why are you twisting things?
No, I'm not twisting things. That's what you said. That's what I understood by what you said.
I said, see, high value does not stop. Just like I think I am a high-valued man.
That's what you think. It does not mean that's reality.
It is the reality. When I meet, there are people I will still meet, and I'm like, I want to be around this person because he is a high-valued man or a high-valued woman, and I'm like, I want to be around this person because I want to upgrade my value.
So you think I'm beside you or friends with you because I want to upgrade my value?
I think everybody, if you want, like me, for example, I'm a high-valued man. That's what I think. That's what I believe. If you're friends with me, obviously my high value must be a prospect in the reason you are being friends with me. Then it must be somewhere there. If it's not there, then you don't even know it, but it's there. Because you gain from that high value. The same way, I am friends with you. Did you even care to ask me why I'm friends with you?
Why are you friends with me?
I felt like you were a high-valued woman the first time I met you.
What?
You had no.
Wait, what do you mean by high value? I think you guys are abusing that phrase too much.
No, I'm not abusing it.
What do you mean high value?
You sounded like somebody who knew.
Okay, now you are first.
Sounded because I'm going by the first day that I met you. What you sounded like. You sounded like somebody who knew what they were doing. You sounded like, I want the great things. I want the beautiful things of life.
Of course, everybody.
I was only talking about how you sounded. I'm not saying that you don't sound like that now.
You're saying sounded in past tense. You sound.
I mean, right now you don't sound it. Right now, because you are trying to belittle me. But
I'm not
before now,
you.
listen. But before now, you still sound like that. Even after now, I'm sure you will sound like that. But you're just being very specific about, not making me feel like what I am. But it's okay. As I was saying, why I became friends with you, because friends is two-way. It's not only a relationship that is to say it takes two to tango. Friendship, it takes two to tango too.
Of course.
So, I became friends with you. I would have just, if you were trying to be friends with me, I would have ignored you and we would not be friends.
I'm not sure I'm someone that anybody can ignore, but go on. I'm sorry. If I really want to be friends with you, you can't ignore me.
I don't think you are unignorable. I think I can ignore anybody, especially you.
Your thoughts are not reality, my dear friend.
My thoughts are my reality.
Your reality is reality.
Listen, I would have ignored you. But the reason I did not ignore you was what? You gave me the energy of somebody who wanted the good things of life, just like myself. I do want the good things of life.
So
and I want to be around people who want the good things of life.
We connected in that part,
yes.
Right?
And you had such a beautiful way of looking at life. And I was like, yeah, I do have such a beautiful way of looking at life too. I want people like that, think like that around me.
Yeah, I get that.
Why are you laughing?
No, I get that. I'm a very happy person.
So, what I was trying to say in essence is that generally, I feel like in friendship, it's not very obvious. Like I was not very obvious about wanting to be friends with you. But I still wanted to be friends with you. But I was not obvious about it. I was not trying to be friends with you. It just happened naturally. Sure. But in relationships, people are very specific about wanting to date somebody. They're like, I'm going on a date to this person. They're already thinking about 1,000 questions. Oh, he looks nice. Oh, would we click? Oh, in case we click, he might just be my husband. People think about a lot of things. Sure. And they're like, he would look good in a suit. And they're thinking about all that stuff. And they're thinking about, I think he would make a good father. When they're talking to you and you say something about kids, they're like, I think he will be a good father. They are very strategic about what they want.
Something
it to
strategy. They're just
be. It is
conscious.
strategy. You hate
Conscious.
the word strategy. Fine. Let's find another word. They are
Okay.
conscious, yes, as you said, about what they want from you. But in friendship, people are not usually like that. They are very, laid back.
In Abuja. In Abuja.
I'm not talking about those kind of friendships. Those kind of friendship are more like business, strategic friendship. I'm talking about friends. Like the way we met, I don't have any particular business thing I wanted to gain from you, but I knew that you were a person of value and I wanted to be around that.
That's so nice.
You understand? Just like I'm a person of value. You get? So, as I was saying, in relationships, there are two strategies. So it kind of, it makes me feel like this person could be pretending on 100% right now. Fact. And I will not know. Because the person is too strategic about what they want. They are too, I want this. And they are very, very specific about how they behave. Yeah, they're like, okay, on the first day, they're like, I'm not supposed to eat much, all that stuff. But in friendship, you don't see that.
Eat much?
People do stuff in relationship. In friendship, they don't think about that.
In relationship, eat much? Okay, continue.
So, that makes me feel, like this person is trying to earn me. Like, I am the prize. I know I'm the prize. But don't be obvious about it. You understand? So, that's why I thrive more in, being in love or falling in love in a friendship than falling in love with somebody.
What do you mean fall in love with? Okay, you're consciously looking for friends you can fall in love with.
When I'm friends with somebody, I could easily start falling in love. Why I say it in quotes, because people say falling in love in the sense of romantic.
Okay.
They don't call friendship love falling in love.
Right.
So we are being specific about the romantic love. You understand? So I would easily fall in love with you because first of all, I already trust you as a friend. So if I trust you as a friend, every other thing can just fall in place as long as that attraction is there. So if that attraction comes into play, every other thing is just stories because it's easy. But if I met somebody and that friendship trust is not there already, it feels like, where am I starting? Like, where do I start with this whole thing?
But have you ever had friendship like that where you don't trust the person on the go?
Friendship or relationship?
No, friendship. Generally, if I can trust the person on like the way the person is, if I don't trust you as a friend, I don't think you're a friend per se.
That's the whole point.
That's why I can't trust you, because you forget it after 24 hours.
Okay.
That's the main reason why I can trust you. Because you forget it after 24 hours. After 24 hours, I can ask you what I said, and you don't know, you can't remember what we talk about.
That's okay. You don't have to say it again.
I'm sorry, man. That's a great perk in our friendship. Like,
it's enough. It's enough.
It's enough.
People will not see it as a perk. But anyway.
No, it's a great.
Enough. As I was saying, I think that, as you said, just like what you just said now, that friendships, like, if I can't be friends with you if I don't trust you. That's number one. When I
even
trust
in
you,
relationships.
that's why I've not had a lot of drama. I don't know how people talk about friendship a lot. They're like, hey, fake friends. I don't have that. If you are either a friend or you are not. There's no
in between.
There's no fake friend. That's not a thing.
Have you ever been in a toxic friendship or toxic relationship? Toxic friendship or toxic relationship?
I've been in toxic relationship, but the reason it's toxic is because, just like what you said earlier, relationships change people. We used to be friends. We were not friends for long though.
Do you have an history of dating your friends?
What?
Do you have an history of dating your friends?
I don't. But if I was dating, if I was a serial dater, you will be my friends. If I was a serial dater, a lot of that would be with my friends, because I just tend to feel things for people that I already know than for people that I don't know. I can want to
I get
be
what you're
intimate
saying.
with somebody that I don't know. That's okay. I'm talking about really
Friendship.
feeling things, like
For
feeling
friends.
like you are in love with somebody. I will mostly feel that for somebody that I am already friends with than for somebody that I'm just meeting.
Have you ever dated a friend?
I was just saying that the person I dated last, we were friends, but not for long because we were just friends briefly.
How many months?
Before you know it, we're talking relationship.
Oh, really?
Yes. And
Recently?
maybe that's why that kind of changed the dynamics because immediately we started talking relationship, it felt like things now got intense.
Of course. I told you this. It's going to get intense when you are...
I feel like that is a very, very, that's not a very good approach. Because I feel like things don't have to get intense. You can stay your point without getting intense about it. Why are you laughing?
No, it's because you're so naive because you don't know really... In relationship, as far as you are... Even if when you're not having sex with the person, it's going to get intense. That's fact.
I feel like if we were friends, what should just add is the romantic part. Why are we getting intense about everything?
You are too literal about things. That's why you think that, okay, things is not meant to get intense. But it's going to.
Because it is not meant to be that, like, the way we talk about it. The way we used to talk about things as friends. You know, the funny thing is that a lot of times people are friends with people. The only reason they are friends with them is because they don't take things serious. Do you know that?
That's the thing. I take things
A
seriously.
lot of times.
So I really can't relate to that.
No.
If you're my friends, if you tell me something,
somebody, the reason you are still friends with that person is because you don't take that person too serious. If you take that person a bit serious, like me, for example, if you take me serious, you start seeing my...
Oh shit. Just continue. Oh, should I take the call?
I think you should mute it.
Okay, no problem. I'll continue.
Like mute the phone. So that it does not call
when the
again.
person finish calling, I'll mute it. Alright, continue.
So as I was saying, if you are friends with somebody and you're not thinking about, the future with them, you'll be okay with a lot of things. You'll be okay, for example, if I told you I was an ashawo, let's say I was a gigolo, or how they say it? Gigolo. I was a lot of, things that don't affect you directly. You'll be like, cool, that's your thing, not mine, we're good. But if the moment I start dating you, hey, you think about the fact that, wait, you used to be a gigolo, or no, is that not it? And I'll be like, well, that was before, not now. These things will start troubling you. Why did it not trouble you before? Because you were not worried, you're not thinking about the fact that I am a gigolo. You were very, very lighthearted about our friendship. But the moment things get serious, you're like, this is the person I'm going to be with for life. So I need to take some things serious. And then you'll be like, he's a gigolo. I cannot have a gigolo as a husband.